Hello, DJ Phillips, Magnolia Salon, back with another video. It's raining here in central Illinois. Pretty typical, but something that happens when it rains is frizz. Humidity is something we constantly have to combat here where I live, and so I'm going to go over some of the things that you can do to help that and some of the products that you can use to help that. So I think the first thing that is really important is to make sure that you're using a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. Sulfate is what causes it to, it's the cleansing ingredient, the main cleansing ingredient. There are other cleansing ingredients that they can use in order to get your hair clean, but sulfate is a cheap alternative, and so a lot of times they add in sulfate so they can drive the cost down, but it's causing damage to your hair. It's either going to strip the color out of your hair, it's going to rough up your cuticle and not let it smooth down, like I talked about in my other video about smoothing the hair and adding shine. It's just really important to get the sulfate out of your life. We carry several different types of shampoo and conditioner that are all sulfate free. They're also vegan, paraben free, gluten free, non-allergenic perfumes, and they are all packaged in already recycled material, and you can still recycle it after you're done with the bottle. That is really important to us for our salon. We are trying to be as green as humanly possible because we want to remove any harmful chemicals from your lives, from our lives, from the earth. So that is going to be the number one step to combating humidity. It's going to help smooth your hair a little bit more, which is really nice. Now, on top of shampoo and conditioner, what you can do is I use the leave-in conditioning cream. I use about a quarter size of it every single time I blow dry my hair. This is going to help with humidity. It's going to help with frizz. It's going to smooth down your hair as much as humanly possible. I love it. I started using this. This came on the market about 1.5 years ago, and all last summer, it's April now, so all last summer was the first summer that I didn't have to put an extra step of heat on my hair. So I was able to just blow dry my hair and not have any humidity issues. Normally I'd either have to flat iron or curl my hair in order to keep the humidity from causing my hair to frizz every summer, and when it rains like this. So this is my personal favorite lifesaver, and it's hard for us to keep it on the shelves because everybody loves it. Another thing you can do is you can use our 911 spray. This is going to be your all-around kind of hero product. So this is really good for, it's really good for, it detangles, it adds shine, it adds conditioning elements, it helps with frizz and static, and it's just, there's nothing bad about this product. It's amazing. It also smells like, it smells like grape Big League Chew. You know, that gum from back in the day? Yeah, that's what it smells like. And I love it, and so do all of my clients. So another thing that you can use to combat humidity is going to be our Curl Creator. What I love about the Curl Creator is that this is going to, if you have curly hair and you need to refresh your curls, you can spray this on them and just kind of scrunch it a little bit, and it's going to refresh it. It's going to kind of smooth things out without causing any problems with your curls. It's going to be just like a really nice refresher. First thing in the morning, if you're not washing your hair that day, which you shouldn't be because curly hair is naturally dry, so you should not be washing it every day. You can also, if you have hair that you want to be curly or want to curl and you have a hard time keeping curl in your hair, this is a great one to spray on your hair, spray on your dry hair before you go in with your curling iron or curl wand or whatever it is you're going to use to curl your hair. This is going to help a lot. I get a lot of brides, bridesmaids, prom girls, homecoming, girls that want to have their hair down and curly, but then the second they sit in my chair, they're like, my hair doesn't really hold a curl. Well, that's that's going to be a whole nother video, but this is something that I like to spray on their hair just to at least try to get their hair to curl, and a lot of times it will help a lot. So that is going to be, there's a hold level of 2, so it's not going to be too hard or sticky or anything like that. And then there's a shine level of 2, so it'll give you a little bit of shine, not crazy shine, but this is really good for those things. Now, I don't have, so this is the flexible hairspray. There's also the extreme hold hairspray. I do not have that one here at my house. But this flexible hold hairspray is going to be good for anti-static. So that's going to be more of your dry air, like in the winter time. The more extreme hold hairspray is going to be really good for the anti-humidity. It's going to kind of keep things in place a lot better. It's also, it has anti-humidity components in it. And so that's going to keep your hair nice and smooth, and it will keep everything nice and solid for when you go outside. We also, here in Central Illinois, we get a lot of wind. And so the wind is going to, I'm going to, style your hair, and it's going to look awesome. And the second you walk outside, it's just going to blow away. So these two hairsprays are really good to combat things like that. Another product I love to use is going to be the Powder Boost. Now this is basically hard hold hairspray in powder form. It's kind of hairspray on crack almost. I love this. You're going to puff this directly into your roots. We also, in the ID hair in the Me line, there's a shaker. It's just going to be a personal preference, really. I like to puff it because I have a little bit more control over it. And so what you do is you go directly in to the roots. I go into the crown area, and then you puff it. Do you see that? Yeah. You puff it right on the roots, and then you can do your back combing. You can use it to, if you're gonna do like a piecey braid, you can puff it right on the braid and kind of piece that out. What I love about this is there are other brands on the market that are going to be very similar. This one does not break down when it gets wet or humid, or if you're sweating or anything like that. The other ones will break down with water, and this one stays strong. So you're going to be able to use this in your hair and go to your event, and say it's raining outside, you're gonna be able to go from your car to the event, and it's not going to break down the awesome style that you've already put in your hair. Some of those other ones, things start to kind of sag a little and just be really sad. This one and the one in the Me line, they're not going to do that. And that's what I love about these products. So that is all I have for you today on anti-humidity. Let me know if you have any questions. You can hit us up on Facebook, or you can email us at info@magnoliasalonil.com. And I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks so much. Be kind to yourself.